The Constitution is something I never thought of personally. But in recent days, I found myself reading The Miracle at Philadelphia. I thought it was going to be some kind of religious book that I just picked up for the purpose of reading something that would be inspirational. But the fact of the matter was, it was inspirational, but not how I expected. So the miracle at Philadelphia, as it is explained in the introduction, is that this was one of a kind event, and it was called a miracle, not because I called it a miracle, or not even because the author called it a miracle. George Washington called it a miracle, and he was not prone to hyperbole. Thomas Jefferson called it a miracle, and he didn't believe in miracles. So to have the book entitled The Miracle at Philadelphia was indeed at least challenging in the way I picked up the book in the first place. So I have not finished the book, as luck would have it. I have not finished the book, but the title of the book is continued throughout the chapters, because what the author has done is described this event that could not have ever happened in any other time, in any other place, with any other people, if they had not been chosen by God to do this. And so as I continue to read it, I continue to be inspired by the fact that this was a miraculous event. And I would hope that people would pick up this book called The Miracle at Philadelphia and find what I found there. And I found inspiration, I found enthusiasm, I found so much respect for the people who took part in those events that brought us today to the Constitution of the United States of America. The genius of the Constitution and the miracle of the Constitution comes in the first three words: we the people. For those who have always been ruled, we the people doesn't make any sense. But when it's explained and when it is understood and when it is internalized, when it becomes part of you, you know who we the people is. We the people is me. And if I don't participate in my country's activities and my community's activities, if I don't participate, then I have pulled myself away from we the people, who will govern ourselves. We're big boys and girls. We can govern ourselves. We don't need to be ruled, nor do we need to rule. But we the people, working together, can do miracles. One of my colleagues brought a bill this past year, and it instituted in all our K through 12 schools Freedom Week. And it is during the week of when we celebrate the Constitution. Just think about that. Freedom Week, we celebrate the week that we celebrate the Constitution. To be able to put all that together, what Freedom Week might mean, what the Constitution means, you put that together, and the 917 organization has right there a terrific, really unique time to bring home to students and to adults who help students celebrate freedom. The freedom that we have is not based on the Constitution, it is recognized by the Constitution. And so this is a really important perspective to understand. The 917 organization can help us understand that, understand our responsibilities, and bring us to love of country.